Oh my goodness. We back at it again with the late night streams. It's going to be so wonderful. You can't even wrap your mind around it. Playing Subnautica in the dark with your friends. I don't even know what we're going to do. I don't even care. I don't remember. I literally don't remember what we were doing at the end of it because I was like so anxious about getting the D&D stream started. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we put that guy out. Oh, that's right. I was going to figure out how to get to the... How long is this dude's video? Oh, it's Jacksepticeye. Oh. How to find the fabricator base. That's what we want to know. Oh my god. We're gonna go east and go... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, you're so fast. Face... Southeast. Let's go. That's that direction. Towards Marge's greenhouse. I mean, I kind of had an idea that it was gonna be in that general vicinity. Squash. And then she's like, roughly 822 meters. And I'm like, that's not a rough estimate. You told me exactly the direction, or exactly the amount of time we would travel in that direction. That's not southeast for me. I feel crazy. Like, she's going by a lot of things. All right. I don't... This is not the right direction. Let me make this thing big. There is no way. Southeast. I'm heading directly southeast, and there is nothing. I repeat, nothing. Like, she's going into the vent biome. Get off me, fool. Head down to... What the heck? Okay. into the Purple Vents biome caves. This is the Purple Vent biome cave. Problem is, I also feel like that this is a different version of the game than the one that she's playing. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna pass through. All right. See where she ends up getting to, and if I'm even kind of on track. I feel like I'm in the right.
Down here at a depth of about 300 meters, you want to face northwest, and this will take you to the entrance to the Crystal Caves biome. It can get a little confusing down in these biomes, so it's not a bad idea to leave a beacon here as a safe point basically to find your way back to in case you're lost.
Huh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Because several of the things that I've done in this game have looked very different from, you know, the stuff that I've seen on some people's videos. And so I just kind of wonder, you know, how much of it they changed from one. This is exactly the spot that she's at. Okay.
As we go into this biome, what we're basically going to be doing is hugging the wall on the left.
Hug the wall on the left.
So here we are slowly leaning left as the wall turns. Here's our first Shadow Leviathan patrol. Just be ready with your perimeter.
So hug left. I'm just going to continue to watch this for a second.
And as you come through this little area after you meet the Shadow Leviathan, there will be these three plants. These are jade membranes, and this is the landmark that you want to be looking for here. These three jade membrane plants, positioned right in between a very narrow rock entrance there with small purple crystals inside.
Okay. Back to game. Let's go. So we're hugging the left. Let's go. Feels like it's really... Our buddy. He's right over here. Hi. Bye. He's still holding on to me, apparently. Excuse me. What the frick, man? So apparently we're looking for some plants. And they're going to be underneath this formation right here. These... Wait. Yeah, right here. These jade plants. Okay.
This landmark, you want to basically go off to the right around it, and we are going to be traveling directly northeast-east direction. And
It's
going
east,
straight to
northeast.
the Fabricator Cavern entrance.
Oh, sick.
You will pass the Crystal Castle here on the to the left of you.
And this place is crazy.
As soon as you start to see the red crystals appear here, then you have found the entrance to the Fabricator Caverns.
Okay.
So here in the Fabricator entrance, we are going to descend in an east direction down to 850 meters depth. And then we are going to be turning a northeast direction here. Basically, as long as you are heading northeast or east direction, you will be able to find the fabricator base at the end of here.
Ghost Leviathan are everywhere down here. It's kind of nuts.
And here we are at a depth of 950 meters, northeast direction from your entry.
All right. So, from what I'm getting, we need to get those kind of in line here. We're gonna go this way. Oh, hello. We're just gonna follow this downward. Bye. Have a nice day. And apparently you just follow this downward. Like it just keeps going. I don't know. I thought these caverns were kind of spelt out, you know? Apparently we're rising again. I thought we were headed in the right direction. Said northeast. Just gonna keep going northeast. How many of those freaking guys are there? They suck. Stop it, you jerks. You're all over the place, and I hate you. Oh. Well, we found our way here. All right, so I'm going to save it. I'm also going to take some time to close this because I don't... There we go. I wasn't able to look at chat that whole time. All right, so what is this rock? It's actually a pretty decent distance down here that it takes to get. You're mostly, I think you would just try to make your way down. Is there stuff down here? I was really hoping I could. I could harvest that, which would have been super sick. Excuse me. Yeah, this is super cool. There's our dude. What's up, man? Let's go. Let's tango. You got me. Now run away. Yeah. Bye.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
It's crazy to me that I would have to. Are there multiples in this? Oh my god. There are multiple Leviathans. That's the one problem I can't really deal with. Because this thing has a charger cooldown time. I'm also going to turn off my lights because I feel like that draws them. I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts. I thought this was... Maybe it's this way. I don't really know. I'm just dicking around at this point. I thought I followed it right. Nope. Okay. Yo, is that... Trying to figure out if I missed something. I swear she said, because she ends up facing east at the end, but I know she was, let me see, back to the game. Yeah, so she's heading northeast in the video the entire time. And it's northeast, like this. Because I'm at 900 meters right now. Did I pass it? Yeah, I think I went past it. I'm low enough that I should be at it now. Maybe I'm crazy. There it is. Very sick. Bro, you thirsty? Can I pull my ship in there? That'd be super sick. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna set it as far back and down here as possible, hoping that it does not get destroyed while we, Wow, okay.
Once you have used
All right.
fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
I'm gonna save it right here, because if things go wrong and I want to get back to a point.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
I'm really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready, but for now I have much to prepare.
That's really cool. That's dope. We just helped reactivate an architect. Yeah. Think you give me something to do with those guys? I don't want to just peruse down here now. See if there isn't any resources worth going after. I kind of doubt it, but you know, I could be wrong. There could be something really cool down here. I'm sorry, I was like, what is keeping me from swimming forward? Is that just a triumph? Or triops? Awesome. Where'd my ship go? Excuse me? Did my ship just disappear? Oh, God. That was so weird. A spinefish I could look into. Oh, sick. 3 things a kyanite. Let's go. That is some ominous freaking music, dudes. It really is more effective to let them grab you and then blast them, because then you don't risk missing with that, you know, little chargy bat. Chargy bat. What's up, my dude? Goodbye, my dude. I was supposed to say, excuse me? That was like just like a dark hole. That was so weird. He's such a whiny baby. Ma, you're in my space. Ma. Also you. It's not as scary now that I've dealt with them a little bit. They are powerful and they are annoying, but they're not, it's like scary. Wait, why is that? All right, well, I thought I needed to go this way. Oh, it is this way. Back to our normal stuff. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Peace out, Cub Scout. Peace out, Cub Scout. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where he first came into this zone. Might go see about talking to what's-her-face again. Just to say hi, see if anything's changed. Have a nice little visit with Marge. What is this? I'm interested. Random little hole that has kyanite. And that's it. Oh, it's got gold and silver too. That's kind of neat. I think I actually already located this thing once. Don't quite remember if I had seen it before, but I think I have. All right, should be going this way. Well, I think it's safe to say we went deeper than any of the other researchers had at this point. Like, I thought, I don't know if we're gonna go, you know, like, I feel like they kind of outpaced us everywhere. And not on this part. We kind of kicked their asses. I still don't know what killed them. which is genuinely annoying to me. I don't like not knowing that. All right, so now we're back to this. We just turn right and follow it up. Chibi, you're still live? No, not still. We finished out the last stream at about, I think it was just before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. And then I got on and got scenes set and messed with a bunch of stuff to get another one going, which is the D&D stream I run on Wednesday nights. And we played that from 6 to 10-ish. Yeah, and so as you can see, I don't have those resources anymore because I may or may not have given Alan a body. I know how to get down to the that's the beginning of the stream, is me watching a video about how to get down here. It's kind of nuts, and I would I don't know, it's just, you're not just gonna happen upon this thing. These caverns have nothing in them. There's no reason to be down here to hang out with the most terrifying sea creature in the game, searching for no actual resources, you know? That's my issue with it. Data, you don't know how to go down? Why do you ask that? Oh yeah, several of them. There's one point where there's two in the same area, so you have to try and kind of pick and choose your battles to figure out, to make sure you only encounter one of them. But basically, I've been given this I think that's the entrance to one of the wrecks. Also, why are there all these wrecks here? There's so many answers that I don't have, and it makes me sad. Is this a wreck that I've been in? Yes, we have an architect phase gate. Excuse me? I don't know if I've actually been in this wreck because I don't have a mark on it. Are we doing a wreck exploration here in the 11th hour? Because I definitely need batteries and power cells. Let's go ahead and put that here because... Hello? It won't let me use it. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Haha. Because you just said you don't know. Oh my gosh. I know how to get down to the architect's fabricator base. Goober. Is this the phase thing that I have parallel? Oh, it's the parallel processing unit. I've definitely already gotten that. Hey, jukebox disc. Let's go. My name's Dado and I'm funny. You are. That's the issue. You are funny. Oh, reactor core. Sick. Is that also locked, or is it locked? Is that really all that wreck was? Is that how the kids call it these days? Yeah, sure. You think you're so funny. You're just making fun of a sleepy, tired guy. All right, it looks like that. So that's where he came in, and I think that's about all there is to this wreck, unless there's something. Maybe there's another entrance point on it that has a point of interest, because this thing isn't openable. Which is kind of a sad panda. It's just like, all right, here's like a battery and something else in this whole wreck. Yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. Oh, those are whales. But with the whales also come the dickish guys. All right, let's see. Oh, look, there is another entrance point that is actually pointless. Huh. Yeah, it's those guys. Where are they at? I can hear you. He thinks he's so clever. He's not. So that wreck actually pointless. The other ones like had... See, that's one of those things with both of these games. You're the funny guy. I'm just laughing about what you're saying. Okay. But these guys, like the other game, there's just still so many questions that I have. Like what? I don't know. Like, we didn't really get a lot of these questions. We're getting more concrete answers to in this game. But what happened to everyone in the first one? They got eaten by what? In the shallows? With me? I was in the shallows, you know, like, and all their life pods were like ripped open, even if they were only like 200 meters from me, also in the shadows. And if you tell me that it was the little autonomous guys that were made to destroy the bacteria or things that were infected by the bacteria, like, what does that happen? You mean African or European? And then, but yeah, like, what killed them? And it, like, why was there nobody on the ship? Nobody was on the ship. Nobody was in there. Some of them make sense because they were like super deep near Leviathan, so they got killed. Oh, I have actually no idea. 1.68 ounces. And I don't know. 18.6237 ounces. But yeah, and so like, oh no, what's the average travel speed, not how much they can carry. Kilometers don't make sense to me because I'm a dumb American and I admit it openly, and I shouldn't only speak freedom units, and I'm working on it, I promise. So let me just convert it because I'm weird. MPH to KPH. Okay, so 1 mile an hour is about 1.6 kilometers. I would think that they could probably fly. No, not too. Okay. About 40 kilometers an hour. I think 40 is pretty. For an unladen swallow, I think that feels about right. I don't know freedom. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. We're the only dum-dums that use it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go see Marge. Hello? It's 42 kilometers? Oh, man, I was pretty close. I actually feel really good about that. That makes me very happy that I was relatively close. So it's 42 kilometers an hour. Let me make sure. 26 miles an hour. I was a mile an hour off. Yeah. Cool. That feels good. That feels really good. Now I could do fun stuff and just like make cool ass bases in this game, because at its very heart, you know, this game is a survival game. You know what I mean? So I think there is some validity to the idea that you don't need to. It's not necessarily about, you know, I don't know. I just feel like there's definitely some validity to an idea, to playing a game to see how prosperous you can be, especially when it's a game like this, where the idea is to survive. How well can you survive? You know, and I like that, and I like the idea that I can survive superbly. You know, with a 3-story, you know, dope ass condo thing on the ground with plenty of heat and food and water. I think that is a very interesting concept. Let's do that. Blah, 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 blah. Have you tried turning it on? Have you tried turning it on and off again? Yeah, no, I love the IT crowd. I think it's it was a witty show for its time for sure. Wait, where's her? Oh, this way. Okay. I don't know if she's going to be here or she's going to be at her base. So I just kind of want to interact with another character. And I really, really appreciated the work they did to make her animations so good. And I liked how she functioned as a character. But it looks like she's not here. So if we want to find her, we're probably going to have to run down to her base, which is kind of a bummer. Gummer, because it's another little bit of a journey. But I'm just chilling tonight. Just chilling. Nothing better to do, so I was like, let's play some more games. Part of the problem is I play League, but like a lot of those guys will just like hop off. Pinnacarad. Okay, bye. A lot of those guys will hop off because, you know, they gotta work, or it's, you know, it's 2 hours later, so they don't really have, you know, the ability to stay up as late as I do playing League. And I have a couple other friends that do, but they're just so inconsistent. And Data, you're not always on, you know, which I can't fault you for. So, Marge's base. Let's go down to Marge's base. I like these whale things. They're super cool. Ooh. We're gonna run into some of those bitey boys here in a second. It's okay if they grab us. We'll just shoot them. Give them a little shocky shock. But yeah, and so I mean, I was playing a lot of League when I was just sitting up here waiting, because I do have to stay awake. You guys know why? Because puppy. And so I got another 15-20 minutes before I can call it good. And then once I do, apparently that's another thing that people do, is they go down to these sea monkey things, and they do that, and they look for, like, I wonder if there'll be dickheads again now that Alan's not in my head. There's a chance of finding new... Oh? Afterburner upgrade? Oh, that's cool. Nice. So yeah, you go to the sea monkey, you know, they're little doohickeys. And afterburner upgrade. Look at that. That's new technology right there. I don't know why it didn't say it was new technology. I thought it was only 2. Sea truck afterburner upgrade. That's cool. Extra burst of speed at the expense of some power. Get out. I hate those things. They're such dicks. Like, legit, I don't feel bad killing them at all. Zero parts of me feel bad about it. All right. Let's go back up. We need to get to Marge's base. Though I did. Okay, so I will give it this. What's up, dudes? Marge's base is over this way. And it's a relative shot, like it's a relative straight shot down to her base, so. The questions that have been answered in this game sate me enough to be cool about some of the stuff that I still don't know, but like, what happened to all the people here? 2 people died in that accident that this girl's sister was involved in. 2. There was like I can see on these on this data log, right? Research, no. Survival, no. Logs and communications. So Altera personnel, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's at least 7 that I found. Windows Vista, we are going to die. Windows Vista, my lord. Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. All right, so Marge has got to be down here. I hated Vista. Yeah, I didn't dislike Vista more than any other OS. I liked Windows XP. I think XP was absolutely my favorite operating system, maybe of all time. Skipped over it. Yeah, I never did anything with ME. So what's your story? That's one thing. Like, man, I know it's an early access, but it's been in development for 2 years, and like, they had some really, really well done scenes and stuff. The best was 2000. I mean, I experienced most of them. No, I know. But this one's been like playable by players for like a year. Yeah, I mean, Cyberpunk is a much more ambitious. It's not more ambitious because of the size of the team, but I feel like Cyberpunk took more to get ready. And that, granted, that team is also, much more experienced with that sort of thing, but I don't know. I feel like, especially since this game has a base, it feels weird that, it's something that is taking as long as it is to develop stuff. It's all here. It's just like, make the scenes. It's good. This is good stuff, and it's a lot of fun, but I want to have a connection to the people. To an extent, survival games are fun, but I was like, oh my God, there's a person here, and there's literally nothing that she does for you. She goes, oh yeah, I met your sister once. Go to this place once. And I'm like, that's neat. Cool. All right. See you. Bye. Since there's no reason for us to ever talk to each other. Oh yeah, your super dope ship thing that you have built. I don't care about it at all. I wouldn't want to learn how to make a custom version of my ship. That would be silly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much more that we could be doing. Also, where's everyone else? Where are they? How did they die? 2 of the 7 people died while we were dealing with this whole whoa. Like, seriously though, 2 of the 7 people, what is that? 2 of the 7 people died. What happened to the rest of all those people? They just disappeared? Like, I legit want to know. Where'd they go? What happened to that girl's cat? What destroyed the bases? What's happening with the Leviathan? And now I know we're in early access, so they're not going to reveal some of this stuff until launch day, and I don't think that that is unwise of them. But like, nothing. Where is everyone? They're all where are they? Where are they? Like a sign of a person, sign of a single living person would just be the peachiest. Ah, so this is where her thermal plant is, and sick. So her thermal plant is over here. I like how it's a fragment. This whole area is pretty badass. I kind of like it. All right, we're gonna go over and snag that gold. I mean, gold is always useful. Inventory full, so we'll drop some of this. By some of this, I mean most of this. All right, well, oh, look at that. Let's go get our ship. Oh, that was hot. It's just like destroyed places. Nobody's alive. Where are they? We don't know. You know, that feels super, super dumb. And if you tell me that I know this data again, thank freaking God it's something that I can actually make. Oh, what is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's unpin these. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Use oxygen to give a speed boost. How about no? I will almost always rather survive than spend pointless resources on something. That's the... Ooh, what's this? Thermal plant fragment. AKA fucking pointless. Dang it. Now I actually want gold and that 1 gold fall down. And I get 2 titanium. Sick. Hey, there we go. There's a little bit of lithium. This would be a great place to make a base. Like, there's plenty of thermal energy. Ooh, what are those plants? Those look kind of cool. Some of these plants I wish I could take back and like plant in my look at those guys. I want those in my base, bro. Can't play. I can't even scan them. What are these? That's where the Delta Station dock is? You tell me there was like a direct line down to this space? because of the lack of commitment to being not lack of commitment to, because I know that the game is not going to end anytime soon, I'm actually kind of interested in going to that Alien Architect Phase Cave facility. Cause like there's nothing else here. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh. Well, that's fun. I had no idea that was a fully separate. That's awesome. No, but you're all right. I should be patient. It's just one of those things where I get impatient as a fan because I can soak this up so fast. And I know, similar to filmmaking, it just really does take a long time for a lot of these things to get done. And it has nothing to do with anybody being lazy or taking their time. Like, these people are all going to work every single day, you know, and trying to get this product out as quickly as possible. I'm just excess amounts of eagerness, because this game personally has just been so much fun, you know. And I know there are things that they're keeping purposefully vague, purposely untouchable. There's an area that goes underneath. Wait. Okay, so one thing my sister said in one of these, I'm gonna get into some safer water here, or at least go underneath here and locate that audio bit. Memos. Oh, personal logs. No. What? Trying to find that. There was a. Dang it. Here it is.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Will practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in the crawl space near the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, well,
Okay.
Blueprint here as well. You want to be going up the lift. There's our sample collecting truck.
Stream dead?
no more cold.
What? Yeah, it didn't go. It didn't turn off on my stream or on my screen. That's super weird. Yeah, I've been having some issues with our internet. Might have to make sure that the router doesn't need a
I've got this.
firmware update or something like that. I think I want to save the rest of what I want to do on this for the day stream, just because I already freaking built his body on stream, so, or on night stream. So I think I'm gonna get back, you know, recharge. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go at all. Actually, you know what? This is where I wanted to go, because this is where I need to go for. Yeah, it's so weird. Is my storage module there? Yeah, I had a storage module over here and it just disappeared. I just had visitors. Oh. How was that? Guys, you need to not be right on me there. All right. So, yeah, the rest of what I need to do basically is deal with the, I need to, all right, so as my sister said, she stored away her, what she believes to be a synthesized cure for the Carabacteria. And so my goal is to go over there and see if I can't find said Carabacteria by utilizing because she loved the spy penguins, right? So 41447, and they seem to have broken the prawn suit. A few people seem to be having it too, so just not me. Why did you do that, Shiv? So they did. Wait, did they break it in a bad way or in a good way? Let me see. A few people seem to be having it too, so not just me. Like broken, like this is going to be nasty for everyone to use. Well, yeah, but you can break it in a good way or a bad way. Is it broken? Like it's, I guess it would be nerfed if it was underpowered. All right, we're gonna swap that over because we are doing a lot more things outside. It's glitched so that it won't walk, and jumping makes it fall over. Oh, shit. Because you can also break the game by making something too strong. So I wanted to confirm that that wasn't the case. Well, that's rough. Wow, you're already in 41447. I'm in 39027. I wonder why mine's not updating. Oh, that's right. We go and we eat these now. That's just what I eat for all my food. Just peppers for days. All right, so like I said, we got Alan a body, which is really cool. There is something that I can deal with before I go visit the architect, because if I here, I'll save it real fast. But if I visit, let me see, yeah, architect phase gate facility. So that's going to be where I'm going to be headed next. I don't know exactly how to get there. It looks like it's on the opposite side of the supply cache. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. But, you know, I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm doing the experimental nightly build route. So it's testing in way buggier. That's fair. But if you break your limb, there's a... Yeah. And that's what I was asking, Dado. If you broke the prawn, you could also break the prawn in a way that it makes the game broken. So it's like broken. They broke the game with the prawn. I was just confirming that that wasn't the verbiage. But anyway, so we made Alan a body. We got... We found out what's next. I found out there is still something I can do with the car bacteria and that large creature. I just have to find my sister's cure. She stashed it away, and I remember on the left path, not the one with the stupid creature. She probably used these spy penglings to do that. And so we're gonna go get that, and I think there's a way to inject it. Rusty, state of art, and then broken. Sweet. I don't know what Dabian stages are. But I think we're going to pause here because I need to go to bed. Oh, Linux. Okay. I know a lot of people like to use that. It's an operating system, yes. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for hanging out. Chivy, Dado, always a pleasure. And we'll see you, you know, like I said, as per usual with these night streams, I'll see you in less than half a day. It's only funny when you're an IT nerd. Yeah, you know, like I might have gotten it, but I've never really experimented with Linux, so I know of it, but I wish that I could. But now I get it. So if you say it again, I'll fully understand what it is. So I will talk to y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful day. I know it's morning for y'all now, so be kind, wear a mask if your government's mandating it right now. I know a lot of places like Australia and New Zealand are just like fully mask free now, but be kind, wear a mask. There are 10 kinds of people. Those who understand binary code and those who don't. I don't. I'm nerdy, but I'm not that kind of nerdy. Anyway, I need to sleep. I'm just falling asleep here. But I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you later. Bye, friends.